Hello everybody, my name is Wonder Wafer, and I've been putting off this video a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But it's something I couldn't put off anymore really, just because I don't have a choice really anymore. So, welcome! I want to say welcome to the channel, because I'm gonna put this as a little intro card thing, that's on like the top of your channels when you start. That's what this is gonna be. And sorry if I look at like other locations. I'm not used to looking directly at myself. It's a little weird to be honest. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain why there hasn't been an upload yesterday, and why there's this today. Now I record on my phone. It's just what I have the app for it on here, and I use a school-owned laptop, so I'm not too keen on downloading like all these audio recordings and visual recording things. But luckily, QuickTime Player already comes pre-installed. It's not like it's nothing like Elgato Capture or whatever YouTube's capture thing is, or anything like that. But it works. It's nice. Obviously, it works. It's not like the most 180 FPS frames. I don't know. But it works. That's the second thing I wanted to say. Now the third thing I wanted to say. Move this out of shot. There we go. Sorry. This is my first time recording, and this is basically my recording setup. Now, what the laptop's sitting on at least is a dresser, and right in front of that is I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Is this? It's basically a bench. Here's a microphone, mini microphone, but nonetheless. There's Squirtle sitting off to the side. Many of you will come to know I love Pokemon, so I have this, and then I have a Magikarp plushie sitting over here, and then in front of me I have a wall, literally the entire like up to the top of the bed. So, or not to the top of the bed, like to the top of this under section right here, is two rows of plushies. And I'm not going to show them on camera right now. I'll do that in an upcoming thing that I'm doing. Hopefully. Hopefully being the keyword. So Squirtle's just going to come sit, hang out with us for the rest of the video, I guess. Let me move this. Sorry, there's some little annoying recording thing on screen. Anyway, I just wanted to do this because basically as a, hey, this is what's happening, this is what's going on, and this is what's to come. And as you can hear, I'm excited. And I'm like really, really excited for this. Sorry if I put these up every now and then. Up in the top corner over here, there's a little recording thing, and I can hear myself back if I put these on. But the reason that these aren't on is it's kind of like listening to yourself, but a second slower. So it's kind of hard to get. It's hard to listen to basically. Um, there's a little sparkle on this side of my face. Wait, no. Using the camera's in first, so like this is my left hand, but it's coming up on the right for me, and this is my right hand, but it's coming up on the left for me. So I'm kind of like working the backwards in this. Also, this is me. I'm really. You can't hear it on the mic right now because the mic's not the best quality, so it doesn't pick up all of my vocals. It doesn't pick up all of my emotions. It kind of just picks up a little bit. But hopefully in my voice you can hear how excited I am to tell you some of the stuff that's going on. And I'm going to start off with this. The first thing that's going on is new things are happening to the channel. Basically, I'm starting up a Twitter. I'm doing that this weekend because I'm not doing that tonight. Although I could just pick up and be like, oh yeah, search Twitter. Yeah, I could probably do that, but I just really don't want to do that tonight. I've tried to do 2 recordings, so for an hour I've sat and tried to record things, but for the entire time, literally one after another, everything just stopped working. I was like, this is gold. I would record for 30 minutes, and then I would get into the software that I use to record. That probably didn't sound good on the mic. Sorry, I dropped my phone a little bit. And then, as you can see too, I really talk with my hands, and I'm also really fidgety. Um, that was a hard thing. So yeah, the light's bright. Okay. Um, I say a lot how this is like such a professional setup. I'm so happy with how this looks, and for me, this is. even though it's the underside of my desk, and this side over here with where my Xbox is cluttered with DVD discs, and this side off to the corner where you can't see, where I have this wonderful chalkboard, is cluttered with with plushies, a sweatshirt, and then in front of me, literally what I have is probably a 10-year-old lamp. That's what I'm using. This feels like so professional, and I'm so happy to finally show off this. So this is where I record a lot. As you can hear, my fish in the background. Um, that's probably going to be something I tried and fix. I'm not getting rid of the fish. I refuse to get rid of the fish. I might quiet it down a bit. Sorry, I just jerked the camera. I might try and quiet it down a bit, but I might also try and move it. Or I know that filling it up to the very top with water stops the sound, but I don't really like that because then it feels like there's too much water in the tank and that something's gonna spill, and that's not gonna be fun for me to clean up because carpet and wood. Oh. Also, the fish would die, and I wouldn't feel happy about that. But moving on. The new thing. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked, but this video is supposed to be uncut. This video is going to be entirely uncut. And sorry for any of you that see this wire behind me and get a little annoyed for why it's there. Now, I could sit like this and like block it, but then I'd have to like angle the camera a little more, and that would just make things a little unstable. I could sit like this, but I'm not going to. Sorry, and I'm gonna keep moving the camera around too. Sorry for that. This is obviously though the first time I've ever done this, been on camera and posted, but there's just gonna be some things that are gonna come up that you're gonna see. I'm gonna incorporate into every day for my YouTube now. Number one is I'm gonna try and get back to that normality schedule. I had, when I first came into it, an idea of the schedule I was going to use. I was gonna do something like Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday, and Sundays when I was gonna record. Leave out Tuesday and Saturday, just for, they were random dates, so I just chose those two to kick out. But now it's moved through the week and then kick off all the weekend, which I know should be your easiest time to record, but that's when we do the most. And during the weekdays, it's a lot of slow nothingness, and to get the days by, it's easy to sit down for about an hour and record and then change up the video, edit, I mean, good lord. As you can see, I'm very nervous about doing this. It's a little, that's a word. It's the first time, if you've ever sat down and looked at yourself while you talk, heard yourself while you talk, it's a little shocking at first. It's a little, your breath gets taken away for a little bit at how you notice all the little flaws in what you do, all the little like things that you want to stop doing. Like but I couldn't sit here for the entire time and have my hands down here. I could not do that. Even when I'm recording games, even you'll hear it, me drop the phone and just start talking with my hands. Or above me is my mattress and my bed. And you'll hear in videos, like, if I get too angry, which I'll usually either walk away and cut it out, which I haven't got angry enough at anything on my phone yet to do that, but I have a bad habit of hitting that, which isn't good, because if I just keep smacking this a lot, A, your hand gets bruised up pretty bad, and B, it makes a lot of noise. But I keep getting sidetracked. I should stop, and I'm gonna move Squirtle, because all you can see is now the top of his head. At least you couldn't see the back of his head, because the back of his head is ridiculous. Old memes. Oh, that was good. I needed that. I need to put the camera back down too. So yeah, some things that I'm gonna start incorporating. Where's that light coming from? There's a little shadow over here. Here. It bothers me. Is it this? There's just a shadow from nowhere, apparently. Because it's not this bottle. Oh, it is the bottle. Oh. I moved the bottle, because the bottle's sitting here, and I moved the bottle. Oh. Shut up. So the first thing that I'm gonna sort of show off, or talk about, is I'm starting up a Twitter. And I'm going to start a actual Facebook account for the Wonder Wafer channel, set it up, and sort of link it to people, friends and family, and hopefully I have an idea if I want to bring some friends on too, because I would love to be able to play games with friends a little bit, because some of my friends do have YouTube channels. While small, they do have them. So I was really thinking like, oh, maybe try and get some of them involved if they actually want to do this, if this is what they want to do. Um, Another thing that I really want to talk about is the fact that you're gonna see more stability come to the channel in coming months. Well, mainly this last 3 months. Um, what's happening is we're doing a cool project at school. By far, one of my favorite things we've ever done at school, and it's basically finding your passion. And for every Friday, in 2 class periods, that's what we do, is we find our passion, what we want to do for the rest of our lives, and we're getting this time right now to set that up so that as soon as we get out of high school, we'll have a basics of what we want to go into. And I'm really excited about that, and I'm not pausing the stream for anything, mainly because I don't know how. Quality. So sorry for that. I took a little 5 second break. Um, well, not seconds, just a little bit more. Um, wait, is the audio synced up? It is. Oh, it's a little bit. Can we do this? We can. Oh, this sounds a lot cooler. Oh, never mind. That didn't work. Okay, so basically, what I was talking about before the video cut, as it may look a little bit better quality. I'm not sure because I accidentally clicked quality maximum, and that stops your recording. Lesson to self: don't click the button again, especially mid recording. Oh, I should have eaten my snack that I brought up here. I have a little yogurt bar. Don't. I'm a mess right now. So what I was saying before we stopped was, or for you it'll just seem like a little gap, but for me it'll be like a minute or two. Um, was my favorite project in school getting people, getting us to where we know what our passion is, what we want to do for our career before we're even out of high school. And I love this project to bits. And what I chose for my project was YouTube, obviously. And so with 2 of my teachers, I talked some stuff over with them. And it was really cool to hear like how the suggestions they had. Like I never thought about setting up a Twitter or something like right now, or some of the methods that they thought, like go on Twitter, say stuff like that, like post links to your videos after little comments and be more prevalent on that. I wasn't really. I'm sort of glad that you always don't want help. You always like think, oh no, I don't need help. I know exactly what I'm doing, and then you hear like these great suggestions, and then you're like, oh well, maybe help will be okay. Um, but yeah, this is really what I want to do. This is what I chose for my passion. And we have little like check marks. They're called smart goals that we have set up. And my smart goal was have a set amount of videos up per month. Like every month, I want to have this many videos out, which should be fun. And hopefully by summer, I'm getting into a routine where okay, wake up every day, 2 videos need to be out, and then yeah, I want that to be a set schedules every day, 2 videos out, 2 high quality videos. I believe anyone can make 2 crappy videos, 10-minute videos that are bad. Bad? They're bad videos. No. Anyone could create like crappy 10-minute videos that are bad and don't really express much. But what I want to do is I want to make something that I want to be interactive with my community, basically. I want to reword that, but I'm not cutting anything out of this because I really just don't feel like it. It's not that I'm lazy, it's that if this is the first thing people are going to see about me, this is what I want them to see. I don't want them to see a edited down, super happy, super... and English is not the good language for today. I want people to see, if it's their first time coming to the channel, hey, this is what I'm like. I'm energetic, I'm fun-loving, I love to play games, and I really love to interact with the people of the community on my channel, or and on anyone's channel for that much. In real life, like if I can't talk to people in real life, it horrifies me. But online, it's easier. Um, and this is what this video is gonna be basically is first impressions, sort of as a whole. Like take this in because I'm gonna start having face cams hopefully, and I'm gonna add those in a lot more. Sorry, I got something to fiddle with in my hands. It's a mini microphone from earlier. I was hoping this would work, and so I could just like talk into it and just like be like the little announcer, like, hey, but it doesn't. It's purely a prop that I'm just gonna. I could swing it. Oh, they can't. Oh, wait, I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know anyone who swings their microphone around. Okay, well, moving on from that, moving on from another little sidetrack. That's another thing. I get sidetracked easily. But yeah, back to this passion project. This is what I wanted to do. And I'm so happy that we get this opportunity. I get an opportunity for almost 2 hours each day in school to be able to work on this, to be able to grow my channel, find other ways to grow my channel, find people that are glad to like help, and find other people that want to do YouTube gaming or just YouTube in general and work with other people. I'm really hoping that's what I could find on this project, and I can't wait till this blossoms more. Um, that might be all of what I wanted to say. Um, how long was this? Yeah, I'm happy with this. Although this is gonna take forever to upload because it's 2 gigabytes. This is what maximum quality does, people. It gives you 2 gigabytes, and I don't look any better. Okay, well, I want to end off the video here before we get any higher. Thank you for watching. Even thank you for coming to check out the channel. Even if you're here for like this is your first video, you just watched the little intro video. Just welcome. I hope you stay. I hope you find something that you like. I post games daily throughout the week, hopefully. Hopefully no more hiccups. And I'll test around this weekend a bit to see if I can figure out what was the problem with recording, because I I know I know there's not many people coming out to check my channel, but I don't care if it's one person or if it's 100 people. I don't even care if it's nobody, if nobody's coming out to check out the videos every day. I still want to give my best quality, the best that I could be, just to show off. Showing off sounds bad. Just to show everybody, hey, this is the channel, this is what it's gonna be, this is how I am. So I have an important update that I need to get to. Fine, password incorrect. I don't care anymore. That was loud. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end off the video saying thank you to everyone who does watch this video, is watching this video, or anyone that just comes to the channel to hang out for a bit. I want to make sure that this channel is somewhere, sort of like a safe space for people to come, hang out, have fun with each other, and just talk with each other. Come to hear some jokes, bad jokes, jokes that'll probably make no one else laugh except for me. I have a huge record of laughing at my own jokes. But anyway, okay, sorry. I wanna just say goodbye, and that outros are stressful as always.